So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He's got to gain a 6 there. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Yellow.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They're going for it with Mahomes. And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Trying the right side with Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
2nd and 13. Has his man, it's Tracy. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown, New York. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
15.
Now it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth.
Attack!
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. A first down carry for Pacheco. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go on fourth with Mahomes. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Now Milton to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
I don't need to. Hey, 57 color.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. He loses the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Running is Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. We will not get enough. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Working quickly here. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Again, Mahomes to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hero 15.
Mahomes to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it! Touchdown, Kansas City! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Dory Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give right side to Tracy. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 13-point lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
15, 15. Right side.
Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. They run with Pacheco. And he's only going to get down to the 47 on a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Right. Yellow. Right side.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Fall down these two. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll run now with Pacheco. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26.
We're good.
Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Right side.
2nd and 3. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw Mahomes. It's caught Metcalf. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Attack. Right side.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Right side.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play broke it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Mahomes trying again after the pick. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yellow.
One final shot before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs narrow the lead entering halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Receiver in motion, headed right. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Here's Tracy once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Well, That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Milton now. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, it's Tracy. This is ahead for about 5. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Connects with Johnson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles, will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
They put a receiver in motion right. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got a man, Robinson has it. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To throw, Milton. Has the New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing. As that lead grows...
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
They'll set up here for the point after. And that's way offline right. Heck, put up an extra set of uprights, and I think that one still misses. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
brings up second.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Hey, get on the goal.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Easy, easy, easy.
Third and 13.
Right side.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run.
Hey, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15, 15. Right side.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown! The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drop the lead back to 13. Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Giants take over first down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass cut by Tracy. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Up the sideline to the 45. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Milton back to throw. He's got him. That's Tracy. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Milton has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
A handoff to Tracy. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. Here's Milton. It is caught left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
He's throwing for it! And he's got a man complete! And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
21.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right. Right side.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. Juke the defender. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
15.
It's a pickup of 6.
Right side.
Second and 4. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast.
Come back.
That's good.
Right side.
Throwing on first down. Mahomes. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing again. Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Right side.
Mahomes on first and 10. It's caught Metcalf. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Fall down these two. Right side.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
15. Right side.
Another throw for Mahomes. The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Right side.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Has it down close.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. Steele. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go right back to Tracy. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Second down now, 7 to go. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Has his man, it's Tracy. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Setting up for the kneel down on third. He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Kansas City.